traffic, and today what I'm going to do is share with you some search engine optimization knowledge. A lot of people talk about search engine optimization, very few people know what that actually means, and so I'm going to give you a very simple lesson here. You go to Google, you want to find something, let's say you're a chiropractor in New York and you want to check out where your site or your competition is, so you put that in there, hit Google search, and what you see here is what the search engine gave back. And if you go to any competitive area like New York, which is New York City, up 4.3 million results, and the bottom line is whoever's got the #1 spot there has spent a lot of time and effort in search engine optimization to have that spot. Now, what you can do is learn from your competition, and that's what I'm going to show you today. Most of you viewing this video probably have 28 to 280,000 results that you have to compete with, so this guy is competing with a lot more than you'll ever have to deal with, but this is how you do it. You go to Site Explorer, Yahoo Site Explorer, which you can Google Yahoo Site Explorer, or you can see the domain is siteexplorer.search.yahoo.com. And you paste in there your competitor's site, and you hit Explore URL, continue, and this is what you get. Now, he's got 216 pages, which is a lot of pages for a website. Typical website has, half a dozen pages or so. But more importantly, even though content and pages does have a role, in links is where you're going to see the most power that you can do with the easiest amount of work. So any major place you go to, New York, Los Angeles, etc., the #1 spot's got 1,600 to 1,800 links, and they've been built up over time, and that's what you want to do to your site. And what you can do is find out who these guys or where these guys are getting their links, and go after those same type of links. You'll see here this site prweb.com, they do press releases. So he's got links from their website because of paid press releases he's done. You scroll down, you'll see other types of websites, blogs. The easiest thing for you to do is find a blog. This one says blogspot.com, so let's copy that and go see what this is, and I'll show you how to get an in link from that. Alright, so here we have New York Chiropractor herniated disc NYC. Now, this is a blog post. If you scroll down, you want to read these posts before you leave comments, but if you scroll down, you'll see posted by Dr. Steve Shoshaney, and there's 0 comments. Now, if you click on the comments page here, what you'll get is this box, and this particular one wants you to have a Google account, so you'd need to sign into your Google account to leave a comment. So let's take a step back here and find a different one, because plenty of them don't require that you have a Google account. So let's check out this one. Paste that website in, let's go check that out. Again, we go down, we look, 0 comments. Now, okay, so now we see this. Now you can leave your comment here, but instead of a Google account, you can use OpenID, which you have to have an OpenID to do that. But what I really like is URL, and I'll tell you why in just a second. So let's go back real quick, take a look. So we see home treatment of lower back trigger points. It's got some information here, some links, and so what you'd want to do is read this in its entirety and then leave a comment. Alright, so here we are at the blog. We found the comments section, and he talked about home treatment of lower back, so we could say, hi doc, read your post, really enjoyed the info, look forward to your talked about here, name URL, this is the important part, because you can go leave comments all you want with your Google account, and it's a big waste of time. But what you can do here is name and URL. So for me, I like the keyword chiropractic marketing. So I use this, spell it correctly, and then our URL, which is http www.chiropractictraffic.com, publish comment. So chiropractic marketing, always double check so you're not getting silly links. You got your right website, got your comment, hit publish your comment, and you usually get something like this, visible after blog owner approval. So the owner of the blog is going to make sure you're not spamming them with some kind of crazy Viagra ad or something like that. But typically if you read the post and you have a good comment, they're going to leave it up there. Sometimes people won't like if you put, chiropractic marketing as your name. If you're a chiropractor, you want to put, chiropractor, like in the example we were talking about, New York. That's the name that you would want to put, and then you put your URL. You want to switch it up. You don't want to have the same exact name over and over again. You want to have chiropractor in New York, chiropractor New York City, things where you're switching them up. And that's how you can generate a lot of inlinks from a few minutes of work through blogging. The other common things you're going to see are, besides paid links like PR Web, you'll see videos like YouTube. You can put your links in there. You'll see different directories. But blogs are probably the most popular these days, so you'll see a lot of those. So get in the blogosphere, start finding some great blogs that you like to read, leave some good comments. It doesn't have to be on other chiropractic blogs necessarily. It can be about business, finance, health, whatever you want. And easiest way to find some is go to Site Explorer, put in the domain, hit Explore. For our clients, we actually provide a list of blogs that they can comment on, directories they can add themselves. We also do search engine optimization linking strategies for our clients in addition to what we provide for them to do on their own. So if you don't have a good linking strategy, you're not really doing much for search engine optimization. You got to get on this, start building links, start driving traffic to your site, and start getting more new patients in the door. Thanks for listening. I hope you learned some great information here that you can take out and get into action, because without application, there will be no result. Thanks for listening and have a great day.